a pow. And I'm not gonna wait for people to be in here. I'm just gonna start speaking and spreckening and speechin' and reckoning. Um, First off, good morning. I'm T. This is the Brew. It's Saturday. It's Christmas Eve. I'm quite tired. I was up way too late last night, and that's my fault. However, I'm gonna take the rest of the day off, and I'm gonna do a short brew. And I've got a list here on the on the screen of what I would like to accomplish today. What's up today? Oh, hi, Marvel Avengers. Hi, Batuhan Derman. Hi, Dermathiel. Glad to see you all. I will just sort of start the speeching. Um, I am going to spend today doing bio focus, and I called it, I think, bio love or something like that. I'm going to focus on my bio. I've been a little bit too focused on the digital, I think, both with the AI stuff and with just being around phones and things. And I had a really good experience last night, which was that I went to the gym with my friend and we went for a limited period of time because he had come to the revelation that he wants to do photography. And so he had started looking for a camera to purchase. And he found one listed on Craigslist. He found let me see, I can pull this up and show it to you. Um, yeah, he found Bink. He found one of these, a Nikon 3200 DSLR, which is a solid, like mid-range, low-end Nikon. And used you can get them for 250 bucks, 140 bucks, etc. But he found one with full case, all the accessories, battery, two lenses, the works for 150 bucks or something. And I think he haggled it down a little bit lower. So we drove across town. We drove like 40 minutes away. And we went after the gym, which we did really quickly, and purchased this camera. And as soon as we left the area, I realized that my phone, I hadn't re-upped on phone data, and so I was completely disconnected. And I just couldn't help it. I was just in a car and I had no phone, and that was an important moment. So I'm gonna do more of that the rest of today because it felt really good to be disconnected for a moment, and it reminded me that, oh right, the mind exists on its own outside of phones and screens and computers and streams and all of the things that I live my life around. And I live my life around them by choice, but there's a balance to everything. And so I'm going to focus on bio today because I have been letting it slip. And I've talked a lot about responsibility and chores and things that need to be done, accomplishing tasks and getting things done. And so that's really what I'm going to do. And a lot of those need to be done in the real world right now. And so I'm just going to show you these are the ones that I've got written out specifically. They are laundry because I got a thing of laundry that I need to get done. They are dishes. You can't really see it. On Pal, there's a plate right there. There's a bowl right there. Then there are the peanut butter jars that I make my oatmeal in, and I got to clean all those out because they're just sitting there and they're not getting any less gross. They're just getting more gross, and it makes my room gross, and that makes me feel gross. And when you feel gross, it's really hard to be anything graceful and enjoyable and beautiful and good, and that's what I'd like to do. So I'd rather not feel gross or be gross. The sprouts and jars is that I need to get some mason jars, and I have to see if we already have some. And then I've got a sprout mix of salad sprouts that's a bunch of different sprout seeds, and I gotta soak them in water and get them started. And get them going. I've got the lids for the jars to do full sprouting. I'm gonna put them on a windowsill somewhere and let them do the thing and let them grow, and then I'm gonna eat them because I'm a plant murderer, rawr, and all that jazz. Um, Goodwill. I've got a bunch of clothing that I never wear, and I should have done this a week ago, obviously, but I didn't. I'm gonna take uh, I'm gonna take that clothing and I'm gonna take it to the Goodwill. Stream chat read only. Hold on. Refresh chat. Hold on. Twitch.tv slash dashboard. Just being slightly weird. I want to check it. Unstable. Interesting. Interesting. Regardless, I've already gathered up a bunch of that stuff. I've got a blanket that I don't use. I've got a nice warm coat that I don't use because I have a different nice warm coat. I've just got a bunch of extra. Sorry, excuse me. Bless me. I've just got a bunch of extraneous stuff that I want to not have anymore, and so I'm going to give it to people who might need it more than me. And that seems like a good idea. Hello, I can't read your name. You can do sprouts in 2-liter bottles of water. I'm not doing nothing in plastic, man. Fuck that. Oh, fuck that. I understand that you absolutely can. I'm gonna do them in mason jars.